Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. Man, I thought I wasn't gonna cry for a second. I've been going back and forth on whether I should make a video, but I figured something was better than nothing. And I was starting to feel like my community posts could only do so much, and I think I really needed to talk. You guys have seen me go through a very interesting journey this last week. Like, really interesting, like super duper interesting. I went from crashing out about Valko being released and being completely and entirely wrong about the sixth love interest, going through the 5 stages of grief, picking apart my own old content and posting it, sharing my journey with you through acceptance, and then finally ending up absolutely loving the stupid face of this absolutely adorable wolf. This whole experience has been a journey for me, too. And honestly, I don't regret even a second of it. Surprisingly enough, even before he was officially made it into the game, Valko had already become someone I've really connected with. And I am still surprised just by how emotional I've gotten over this stupid wolf and his cute face and stupid glasses. Anyway, so here we are. I think it's pretty obvious about how disappointed I am. Not just because Valko is gone, but because of what his removal represents. Of course, I'm absolutely heartbroken that there's a chance that I won't get my wolf in the cafe, or get to experience sleeping next to him, or listening to his secret times, or exploring his story. But it's also about the game itself. Love in Deepspace felt like proof that this genre could be something more. Okay, there's like cars outside, and I'm not gonna edit this one very much. It showed that a relationship-driven game could have an incredible story, beautiful music, high production value, engaging combat, and characters that people genuinely cared about. I felt like the industry was finally recognizing that these kinds of games deserved the same attention and investment that other games receive. That's why I invested so much into this game. Not just for Valko or for Silas or any of the other guys, but because I felt like this game had a future. And I think that's what hurts the most. Feels like that future I was so excited about suddenly isn't so certain anymore. Of course, I appreciate that Infold acknowledged the situation and took responsibility. But revealing trust takes more than a statement. It takes transparency. But before I go further, I do want to say one thing. We still don't have answers from Infold. We don't know what their plans are going forward. And until they tell us themselves, everything else is just speculation. So this video isn't me trying to predict the future of the game. It's simply sharing where I stand right now. I also wanted to make this video as a reminder that if you care about this game, your voice still matters. If you want to continue making your voice heard, please do so respectfully. You know how, listen, you guys, you know how I am. Respectfully is in all capitals and italic and bold. Make sure that you're leaving feedback, you're filling out surveys, sending out emails, you're creating fan art, you're supporting the community in whatever way you feel is right. Every feeling is valid. And I support people making respectful and constructive decisions. I also wanted you guys to know that I've done my part too. I have sent emails. I've spoken on X, which, mind you, you know how I feel about X, but I have made posts on X myself, supporting the hashtags. I have filled out my survey. I spoke in community chats, and I have signed the petitions. I have done everything I have felt personally was the right thing to do. Because I want my puppy back. Now, despite everything that's happened, I want this game to succeed. Genuinely, I do. I want to see it thrive and expand and grow and continue to explore everything that made it so special. I don't want to see the game fail. And I don't want to see it disappear. I just feel like every voice is valid, every feeling is valid, and I support everyone making the right decisions for themselves. Now, as for the channel, like I've said before, the channel isn't going anywhere. It's staying right here, right where it's supposed to be. I built this community, and I'm not about to see it crumble. As far as content goes, I've watched a few other creators just to get a feel on how everyone is processing this, and I can say this. I personally will continue to play Love in Deepspace. I will continue to bring you guys as much content as I can, and yes, I am still very much a harem girl. One thing I realized this week is that I don't want to force content anymore. I started covering the news because I genuinely loved talking about everything happening in the game. Right now, I don't have that same excitement, and I don't think it would be fair to pretend that I do. So for the next few weeks, you'll probably see me slow down just a little. Some content probably won't continue. The news is one of those things. I'll still react to trailers, and depending on who's still around, I'd like to continue Hunter's highlights, but I genuinely think that you guys enjoyed that series. But some of the extra content I had planned for Love in Deepspace probably won't continue moving forward. I'm also taking these next couple weeks to figure out what I want this channel to look like going forward. One thing I'm considering is adding another live service game. I have to be careful because I don't want it to overlap too much with the Arcane Waypoint channel. But I have been thinking about trying some other live service games, preferably Otome's, but maybe something like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin. I'm not entirely sure. Right now, I'm looking at things like Tears of Themis and Lovebrush Chronicles. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think, though, but those are a few options that I'm thinking of doing. One thing I do want to make very clear, though, is I never want disappointment to become harassment. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to give feedback. It's okay to fight for Valko. It's okay to take a break from the game or even stop playing altogether. But we need to remember that the developers are people, and they are not the ones making the decisions. Other players are people. Content creators are people. This community was built on acceptance, and I want to keep it that way. And finally, I just want to thank you all. Whether you've agreed with me or disagreed with me or simply shared your own feelings, you have all been so incredibly respectful. You guys have made my vision of this community a reality. A place where people can love these characters, get excited about stories, laugh together, cry together, and even disagree without tearing each other apart. And I could not be more proud of all of you. I don't know what the future for Love in Deepspace looks like. But where the light shines is where the greatest force lies. So let's keep that light shining for a better tomorrow. I truly hope Inful can earn the trust of this community again. And I hope one day we can look back on this week as a moment things started to get better. No matter what happens next, thank you for letting me share this journey with all of you. Until then, from stars we rise, to stars we fall. Don't cry anymore. We must press on. I am willing to be your follower. I know you love me more than I realize. Remember to rest when you're tired and to cry if you're sad. And until dawn greets the world once more, I will stay with you until the end. Thank you. And as always, stay safe out there, Lincoln.